the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Corey Julks. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. 1 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short on a Cronenworth, and that's 2. Stepping in, number 7. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's a 1-1. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Jimenez makes his way towards it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway as we go to the 2nd. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. In the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And here is C.J. Cron. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Bryce Harper.
The right fielder,
The pitch.
Harper.
And a swing and a miss there. Jimenez. Harper retired. Here's Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Fires over to Cron. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be Stone Garrett. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Senga, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Now fly ball to right center. Edmonds on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Nolan Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And the inning is over. Back in Boston at the plate, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
The right-hander back to work. Bangs off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple. Jake Cronenworth will hit next. And it's fouled away.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Manny Machado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch inside. And that's ball two.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Here's a big power threat. Number 7. Cronenworth runs. Kwan puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And it gets by him. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's a foul ball. Cronenworth, the runner at third. Edmonds at first, 2 out of the inning. Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. What a play. Inning over. And we're back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Senga back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Most people think of Derek Jeter as being from Michigan, but the kid from Kalamazoo was actually born in New Jersey. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Corey Jones.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2 stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one hit to first. Garrett steps on the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, and now here is Harper.
The right field. Harper.
And he deals. Strike one.
Boom. Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And fouled off. Oh and 2 now. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And that one is inside.
Full count.
Dives and makes the catch.
The catch.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And strike one to the catcher. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. And next is the designated hitter, Stone Garrett. First offering misses the mark.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And a count 1-2. Phillips settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Mickey Mantle. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right side. Harper makes the grab. 2 down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And first offering is fouled off. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Trevor Story.
Well, baseball runs in the family. For C.J. Cron, his brother Kevin appeared in 47 games for Arizona before playing in Japan. He's also got a cousin and longtime Major League catcher Chad Moeller.
Yeah, I remember Chad. That his dad has been a longtime coach at the major and minor leagues.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, not close. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And there's one down. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it gets by him. Story on his way home.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Number 7 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Ball to strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Machado, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
He can't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second.
He's trying for third. Two down. The throw into second. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And ball one. Runner at second. Two down. Mantle going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Fenway, and now the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
The right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Senga back to work. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air out towards right center. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
This guy made the transition to the outfield early in his career, and he's kind of a scrappy player in terms of his all-out effort. Just another great diving catch right there by Bryce Harper to take away a base hit.
Kwan, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Lifted in the air right center field. grabs it on the run, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Harper now.
The right field.
And the pitch. Kwan makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one pulled foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now it's the power speed combo. Stone Garrett. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome.
That one ripped. And it's off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Here's Trevor Story now.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Jolks now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The center fielder, Mickey.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Man at first, and now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one is absolutely belted into the monster seats and gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Number 7 digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Kwan puts it away for the out. One away. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Runner on the go. Crone. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back now at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Kenley Jansen into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And that rolls into the corner.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not.
That's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
A couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away down. So the batting order turns over, and now Derek Jeter, 1 for 3. Base hit and a run in to score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. The first pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Corey Jolts. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Got it. Good job at damage. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Mantle settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. Throw into third. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-3. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. One out, runner at second. Now, Jake Cronenworth. And that ball is out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. And they add to the lead. It's 8-3. Here's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rips one to right. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a
runner on the go. And a foul ball. And that's the third out. Back here at Fenway Park, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Jansen back to work. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Up the middle. Story. And he'll be safe at first.
The first baseman, number 25.
He's 2 outs away. C.J. Cron, the next to hit. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
And it falls. Kirk around third. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 8-4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-1. Slapped foul. Phillips on second. Jones over at first with one away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Number 7 under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. Y'all live when we die. What you leaving is earthly. Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want